For real. That's funny that you say that though, because it was a transition from the old school like way of doing things to the new school. Because like Trump wouldn't have made it in the era that we came up with. You know what I'm saying? Like with like how it was back then. You know what I'm saying? Like with Reagan and then. Because like it was a different style, it was a different way. The culture, the society was different then. Yeah. Like you said, he was a reality star, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like the other people, his name was known like already known. Yeah. Exactly, already because Trump, Donald Trump, money, bread. Like Trump. Like Trump. Tupac, you know what I'm saying? Like all the rap niggas know everybody know Trump. Trump get that Trump, you know what I'm saying?
But Jesus said, I'm Donald Trump in a white tee with white ones. The game was money, nigga. You want some?
So for real. So like, so he was known from that, right? So like from the era that we done came from, right? With the with the internet, you know, doing what it is, the reality, you know what I'm saying, shows, doing what it was, you know what I'm saying? So like the society changed. It changed. So like, so from that, you know, it came on another level, like you were saying, so the undereducated shit, you know what I'm saying, you able to influence it in this way, in this manner now. You know what I'm saying, the people. Because we got dumbed down from how we were before. Even though we got even though we got the most information, got access to the most information, but we more dumber than what we were had we ever been.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's some real shit, bro.
So like as a people, I don't give a fuck who it is. Like it just overall, dog. Like everybody, like you can tell, like
dumbed down to a degree, dog. Like,
prime example, what I'm saying on speak, like what I mean when I say that. When you see how the phone is, right?
Yeah.
Coming up, we in the era like when we came up, man. How many numbers you had? You can call like, everybody you know, everybody number that you had.
Use some memory. You used to memorize it. It wasn't even
everybody number you had.
It wasn't even nothing to talk about. That was regular.
Everybody number you had. Anybody number you had, you pretty much, you know what I'm saying, had it in here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't walk around with your phone book.
I still know old numbers when I was a jit, dog. Like I remember I used to know your number was 989-3588.
Right.
Reggie Woody was 626-1963.
Right. And so then we had the other little second line for the 813-980-0449.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So we used to remember numbers back in the day. Like you remember your mama now, like maybe your grandma, or close friends or something. Yeah.
So on for what you saying, how we dumbed down, like everybody dumbed down, like in a sense, collectively, because like now, because of the technology, how it is, like you, because of the information now, nobody don't know nobody. How many numbers you know now?
I know, like, I know my sister, I know Nat's, I know yours. But hard, I think off the top of my head, I think that might be.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm just saying, so but you know, I ain't knocking it. You know what I'm saying? But just example, like just like how just the society, like we don't use our mind in certain ways. How we, you know what I'm saying?
So you saying that opened the door for the time now, like a Trump can come and exist.
Shit feeds you. You know what I'm saying? You're being fed, you consuming,
and
right?
The world looks, to me, the U.S. looks so dumb in front of the world, man, like that. Because people watching that shit from other countries, like most of these people are just emotionally swayed.
Right, exactly.
They're just it's like a TV show. It's like a well-timed and well-calculated marketing campaigns. They're used to buying stuff. They're used to being like victims of good marketing. Right. So that's what the campaigns are using. They're just using good marketing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the way, because they're trained. We're trained to think of buying.
And you know what I'm saying? Once you get emotionally attached, boom, you got them. And now you got this. You know what I'm saying? And now we know one energy feeds to next. You know what I'm saying? That's how this shit go. You know, so
and like you said before, getting back to that, like we as a people more, how we identify what they would identify as the Black people, or people say these niggas, or these the dark melanated people that derive from the equator, originated from the sun, whatever, how you want to bracket it.
Right.
It's different with us,
right?
Because I feel the mental sickness. I even might have touched on this in another show, but this is what it is: the mental sickness that we embody. Like I agree, like we more tend to not work together more.
Right.
You have some examples of pockets. I think maybe I have hope that it might be increasing with the younger generation some, but still what it represents as a whole, even then, we more tend less to work with each other. Like, what's like How you feel about this? I think it boiled down first to a trust thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Would you agree? Like to do business, you got to have a trust level with somebody.
Of course.
If you to do business, you're trying to go from point A to point B.
I definitely feel that. I like definitely, and that's why. So it's multiple factors that go into the thing, know, that create these conditions, right? So we can highlight on a few of them, but definitely trust is one of the main or the major factors that go into that. Because but then it's going back also to the history, the experience of what has been done to us before, by someone else. We've been robbed or burned or by somebody stabbed in the back. You know what I'm saying? A lot of bullshit, right?
Yeah.
So with all that fuck shit that we didn't experience, you know what I'm saying? It's like now, you know what I'm saying, to trust someone else. So now you feel like the next person is on the same shit. A lot of times they do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times they do. And you're right. But why is that? And that's what I'm saying though. Like we gotta get past that. Why we be on that bullshit, that fuck shit?
But
you know what I'm saying?
Like you see, you can't blame. Like you can't blame. On the other side, because it is like you said, it's a jungle a lot. This motherfucker, right? Man. So you like, you can't blame a nigga. Be like, man, I don't really fuck with nigga. I don't trust nigga like that because like a lot of times they do, but. I feel what you're saying. Like, you like, we got it. The reason why, you can correct me what I'm from, like, following your thought. You say, man, we got to get past that. The reason why somebody be like, why? Like, I think because at the end of the day, in the long run, it ain't going to serve us no good.
No, right. You know what is that accomplishing?
Like,
right?
You might be in your individual life, like, man, I ain't trust nigga, I got straight. But if, your generations keep going, you know what I'm saying? Like, you begat children or you come around children, you being an adult and it compares to the children ratio of life and relationship, and you pass that on to them. And then they go up the same way. And then odds going to say they're going to do the same thing and pass it on to the next. So that's why I mean, in the long run, like, where that shit gonna get us? That's why I feel that you like, hey man, we gotta get over that. You know what I'm saying? Cause and it ain't like trying to be like tell the black man what to do. You know what I'm saying? We here to tell the black man what to do. It just on some like real shit as a human being, dog. You know what I'm saying? We look at us as people. We like you said before, like we touched on. There's been several times a nigga try to go out, make connections. To example, to show the work together, to show a unified front, what that represents. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we know it's pretty hard to do things by yourself. And you would think, like people say, like it's power in numbers, we need unity, you know. But like it don't happen. Right. That's why I'm like, we getting the peel back and later. Why the fuck? They saying all this stuff, and then when it come down to it, they're like, oh, I don't want to whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just gonna do it by myself. I don't really know, man. I don't really, like you said before, off camera, you were talking about the petty differences. Oh, right. Man, I can't really fuck that nigga because that shit. Right. Then, not liking how a motherfucker look, right? Not liking, just, okay, because you own this. Like, and then, so when it comes down to all the religions and shit that's been forced on the people, and then that separates on another level. So now you like, okay, because you don't see it from my lens because I praise, you know what I'm saying, Jesus or Allah or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So now, I'm on this. So I mean I get that, right? But still, like should that be, you know what I'm saying, something that divides us in a way that in which we can't, improve the conditions and improve the quality of life in which we live? You know what I'm saying? Is that you know what I'm saying? Is that or to change what the fuck's going on? Yeah. Well, people don't care about that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, because you like again, you comfortable. You able to attain a certain level of comfort. So it's like fuck it. Like why? Why take a chance on, you know what I'm saying, losing this comfort? Yeah. Why do that? You know what I'm saying? But man, that shit pisses me off, man. Well, in the long run, pissing me off. It might be good for you at the time, but again, in the long run, whether that's gonna get you, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you're gonna end up with some dissatisfaction and get blowed again later. Right. It's like what Bob said. Bob said, excuse me, it's about to say we do it this way because when we do it this way, he was talking about Rastafari way, we ain't got to revolt again. We can do it one last time.
Right.
We ain't got to fight it again and go back to zero and do it again and go back to zero. And the Cracker King said back like, they shit is spanning. It's consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a new way, a new way. Like so, it's like